Hi guys, welcome to another video at Scaling Up Simplified. Today I'll be discussing Metaverse and the future of work and how Metaverse will play a massive role in the future of work, remote offices and workplaces. I'm very passionate and excited about this topic, so much so that in my course, Hiring Method Simplified, I've dedicated an entire section to global hiring and virtual reality and how it plays a massive part in the future of offices. The old school way of working in offices is something of the past, and this video will highlight exactly why that is. Metaverse became a trendy buzzword after Facebook coined the term and renamed their company Meta. Since then, this word has been thrown all over YouTube and the web. This trendy buzzword describes a future of work in which our day-to-day lives include an entire world online. It seems like it's the type of reality that you might only see in futuristic sci-fi fiction movies. Not real life, right? Well, no, not right. It is here to stay and will only get more advanced. It has implications for the future of work and the world of work at large. Before we can understand the impact that Metaverse will have on our lives and workplaces, we need to first understand what exactly the Metaverse is. The clearest way to begin thinking about the Metaverse is to think what it's not. It is not a new technology, app, or tool. The Metaverse is a way of thinking about and combining many technologies to experience how we use tech and interact with it across our lives in an entirely new way. If this sounds vague, well, you're not alone. Some have compared defining the Metaverse today to discussing the internet in the 1970s. There'll be many competing metaverses transforming our experience of social media, electronic e-commerce, and how we collaborate online. It is important that leaders start to understand the profound ways in which this new technology paradigm is set to radically impact the future of work. The world of work is possibly where the Metaverse will have the greatest impact of all. Building on trends of remote work stemming from the pandemic, it will provide the freedom to work from anywhere, which will be truly revolutionizing for companies and employees. For organizations, Metaverse promises to create more realistic and therefore more productive, immersive meetings made possible with the 3D reality headsets. Microsoft is already rolling out Mesh for Microsoft Teams to make online collaborations more fun and effective by helping people connect in less impersonal ways. For example, through sharing body language, having water cooler conversations, and engaging in more team meetings. But guys, in order to understand the way in which Metaverse will change the future of work, leaders such as yourself must first understand the digital platforms which provide the foundations on which Metaverse are built. For example, Facebook is designing its Metaverse as a centralized and closed walled garden, meaning that it aims to own and profit from all the users' data generated from it. Alternative forms of Metaverse are already being developed, which will be open, decentralized, and have the purpose of protecting the rights and privacy of those individuals who will inhabit and use the technology, which is much better in my opinion. The distinction between open and closed is absolutely critical in terms of understanding how the internet is evolving and whereby changing the very nature of work. The fact that many metaverses will be open and decentralized means that every organization will have to understand how their current business models, even if they are digital, will be disrupted. The result is that organizations will need to think about how they deliver value to customers in a world where ownership of intellectual property is distributed across members of metaverses communities. The conversions of metaverse, digital platforms, cryptocurrencies, and decentralized and open applications will see new coronations of the internet that will mean that organizations need to prepare for new job roles that do not currently exist, such as metaverse ecosystem architect, specialized knowledge and in-depth technologies such as blockchain and artificial intelligence. However, I won't go into too much detail about these changes in the workplaces because that is not my focus today. My focus today is more about allowing leaders and business owners to understand how vital it is to remain remotely run due to the direction that the world is heading. Working in an office is something of the past, and in order to keep ahead of the game and not be left behind, it is vital that business owners accept this change. Metaverse technology promises to produce imaginative and creative new ways for people to collaborate and work online. The organizations which will flourish in the future will be those that are able to engage in the new way of working, allowing the flexibility that employees now seek after the pandemic. Working remotely and working from anywhere in the world. The metaverse will allow organizations to create virtual office spaces for you and your employees to access in the comfort of your living room. The companies that will flourish are the ones that accept and jump on board this change and provide the kind of lifestyle employees are now seeking after demonstrating proof that they can work productively and effectively from home. Business owners who reject this change and don't provide the opportunity will only struggle more in the hiring process. To sum up this video and to put into practical and simplified terms, the metaverse will transform how we work, where, with whom, and in what capacity. Immersive workspaces will make it possible to create mutual spaces where we can gather from anywhere we want to make it happen. It will change the game in terms of broadening the range of potential candidates for jobs or projects while closing the interpersonal and practical gaps created by working remotely. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for these changes. I have been waiting for this drastic change in remote working for 8 years now, and whether you are excited as I am or not, or accepting of this change, it is critical for the success of your business and the hiring process to adapt to this change. We all know we can't run a successful business without an incredible team backing us up, and employers now want this change and are not settling for any less. Smart business owners understand that we need to think in terms of the employee's perspective for the success of our business. They are the heart and soul of our organizations. They make or break our companies. That sums up this incredibly important video, guys. If you like this content and want to learn more, sign up to our channel and please show some love by liking this video. Every week I post amazing videos that help business owners with the hiring and retaining process in their business. Please do write in the comments section what your biggest struggle is that you're currently facing in your business. I've also attached a link to my free webinar, How to Hire and Retain Amazing Remote Teams by Empowering Employers to Hire Remote Teams that Feel Like Family in just under 20 minutes. If you are a business owner currently struggling with the hiring and retaining process in your business, my webinar is the ultimate solution for solving this problem. Until next time, wishing you peace, happiness, freedom, and success.